Dear Santa, I was good this year. Well, most of the time. Usually. Okay, fine. I will buy my own gifts this year. Merry Christmas Eve and welcome to Vlogmas Day 24. I'm Russ with Quilt Meets World, and we are going to be opening the Missouri Star Jenny's Countdown to Christmas box today. As I said before, I purchased these with my own dollars. I saved up throughout the year and bought it on my own, and I'm just doing the unboxing here. It's been a lot of fun. We've had some cool stuff. We've had some meh stuff. But that's what you're going to get when you get a box that is not customized to you. And, you know, some of us are just pure quilters. Some of us, we like to dabble in a little bit of everything. And then some of us are like, that does seem interesting. And this was a good way to get something that might seem interesting. And that's the only reason why I'm like been excited throughout the entire process, because I'm like, I know that this was curated for a bunch of people. So we are on 24, and this kind of feels like a book, but it feels too thick to be a pattern. So maybe it's like a bigger pattern book or something. Let's find out. Okay. I was wrong and right at the same time. We got a pile of 4 patterns. The first pattern here is Jenny's Holiday Block Aqua. We have Jenny's Holiday Block Gray. We have Jenny's Holiday Block Teal and Jenny's Holiday Block Red. And I would almost wager that every block that we have seen in our Advent is one of these 4 blocks. In fact, I have the teal cup from yesterday right here because it hasn't made it into my dishwasher to wash. And that matches the teal block. So, right here is the ornaments, because again, they did not make it into the tree yet. The red matches the red, and the aqua matches the aqua. So, yeah, wherever we have seen the blocks, that is where they are. So we now have the patterns to make the blocks. That's pretty exciting. 5 project ideas we get in here. The first one that they are showing is like how to do a pillow. The second one in here and third are a wall hanging or a bed runner or table runner, or you can call it a table topper. So wall hanging or runner says 1, 2, 3. We have a whole setup for a quilt. That's pretty awesome. I only count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not certain how that is 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Unless they're just saying the block is one of the versions. What's going on in this one? This one is now saying 6 project ideas. It says, and it's got the same pictures: the pillow, the quilt, wall hanging or table runner, table or bed runner. So maybe that's how they're getting the number. Now I got to look at the other ones. This one says 6 as well. So maybe they're just counting wall hanging or table topper separately, but each of those are using all of the blocks. And this one says, come on, get in there, 6. Now I got to look back at the red one to make sure I'm not reading things wrong, because we've been having issues with me thinking about things wrong. Nope, that one clearly says a 5. So my guess is they are just counting the table runner and a bed runner as 2 different projects, and a wall hanging and table topper as 2 different projects. But I think that these are fun. It's normally, you got to spend a little bit of money just to get one block or something like this for a quilt, and we've got 4, and they are gorgeous. If I was to rate these as to which ones I like the most, which ones I love them all. So this is like picking children. I think I'm going to say that the red is probably going to be number 1. It's a simpler block, and it kind of looks like this one that's behind me. I just noticed that. So I think that is going to be number 1. The gray is going to be number 2. I really like the look of this block. The aqua is going to be number 3 in my order of happiness. And this one, the teal, is number 4. Like I said, they are all gorgeous. I just kind of rank them on how easy or difficult I think that they would be to make, and all of that. I definitely can see me trying to make a quilt with these. I don't know if I'm going to use the same colors. They are gorgeous colors, but sometimes I want to put my own spin on things. So I think, I think today's is a really good win. It's really making me look forward to what the big prize that we would be getting tomorrow is, because there's always something awesome on Christmas Day that we get from Missouri Star and Jenny. So really excited. The only thing I could think of is maybe because there's a lot of repeated pages in here, that either they could have made it as to one bigger booklet, or make something like a little mini booklet or something like that. It would have just saved a couple pages. So I don't know really how much worth that would be, because they're stapled patterns together. I don't know if it would be easier to do it that way or easier to do it this way, but still love this, and I'm going to have to put this on my list of things to do in 2025 or 2026 or 2027. We'll see. So let's get back to the emoji song of the day. This one was a little tougher. I know that they can't all be easy songs. The first one, it kind of looks like a lollipop. That's what I thought it was the first time, but I'm like, I can't think of any lollipop songs, especially Christmas. I mean, there's the whole Lollipop Guild in The Wizard of Oz, but that's not a Christmas movie. And then I started thinking, and my trips to the mall came in, and if you take it like a little pin and you put in a map, you gotta here you are here, that type of thing. So the pen is marking here. And then we now have a pair of footprints. They are sooty barefoot prints, it looks like. So I always thought that he wore shoes. But if you're leaving footprints, that means you're going somewhere or you're coming somewhere. So we have here comes. And then the third icon is, the jolly man himself, Santa Claus. This one is Here Comes Santa Claus. I thought that was a perfect emoji song of the day for today, because tonight Santa Claus is coming, and we got just one more sleep until the big day. That is going to conclude Vlogmas Day 24. As always, if you don't mind, please like, subscribe, and comment below. You know, all the fun stuff that the YouTube algorithm likes. Until next time, Merry Vlogmas.